Hey there. Did you know that just because you have a genius zone or you have a skill set that you're getting out there to the world does not necessarily make you successful when it comes to that piece? I'll tell you why. Because a lot of people start a business, which is kind of like a hobby. It starts at. All my clients are the same. You come in there, you got a hobby because you love it, you get some momentum, and then all of a sudden it stops. And that's because you haven't got the business hat to go with your genius zone hat. Now, that's actually an easy fix, but you've got to know you need to fix that. You can wing it to a point, but then you need to understand strategy, sales. Even though I don't like the word sales, it's about a marriage, right? Of someone who needs your service or product and you having it. So you've got to understand sales, lead generation, marketing, how to get yourself out there. Not necessarily like this, but just actually get in the front of face of people. And that's going to be different for every industry. So if you're sitting there and you're a bit stuck financially, or you've had the yo-yo, or you're getting down on yourself, or you're losing confidence and you're thinking, I'm really good at this piece, but I just can't get it out there. Or I've never done business, I don't know. Do I go and get an MBA? Do I get a qualification? No, you need a coach. Now, whether it's me or somebody else, I started in business with a coach. I've never not had a coach, right? And some of them aren't that great, I'm not going to lie. Find one that's right for you. Someone who's done what it is you're trying to do. That's the first piece of advice I'd go for with a business coach. But you need to make sure that you understand the foundations and business brain that can go with your passion, genius zone, product or service that you're wanting to get out there, because they have to both be there and come together, not just one. It's very normal for people to start with the one and then not realize that the reason why it's not taking off is because they need the second. Strategy, marketing, sales, conversions, organizing your time, your blind spots, social media, whether you like it or not, how to network, how to speak to people, how to price it, how to put an offer together, understanding your market, is it niched enough? So yes, that's the business brain that goes with the genius zone, right? That's what I specialize in, bringing out your gift and bringing out your genius zone and what comes natural to you, and then teaching you the how. So if you're someone that's like, Kate, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I've got what I need to do here, but I just can't seem to get it out there, or no one's getting it, or no one's buying it, or I'm going to have to go get a job again, or whatever it is. That's because you don't have the business fundamentals. Okay. So get those. There's so much out there. I mean, YouTube and coaches and all the things. So honestly, if you're looking for some help with that, it would be align yourself with someone morally that you get. So I'm a straight shooter, no fluff, hold you accountable, mirror, but also hold space. There might be, maybe you need a fluffy coach. Maybe you need someone who doesn't have touch points. Maybe, I'm big on accountability. So there's people that need someone to say, hey, have you done that? Here's the list, go and do it, right? So that's how I work. So align yourself with someone that gets you morally, that has the same values. So I'm about family and having time, and what's the point of doing business if you can't have the life? It's also then about, with the coach, how often do you need them to do it? Have they done what you're doing? Do you respect them? How do they operate? You've got to align with them. And the biggest thing is, for me, I help people that love what they do, not doing a business just to make money or to leave a job. And I will say no to more clients than I would yes, because I will challenge you on why you're doing this. If you want a successful business, you got to love it, and it's got to mean more to you than, just turning up and doing a job. It's got to be a why. There's got to be a driver, because on the days where you want to quit business, and they happen every time to anybody doing business, you're lying if you're saying you've never done that. But you need to make sure that you are remembering the why, because on those bad days, it's bigger than you. So I do this, I love it, because I know that I can help people to grow their business properly, to get their genius zone out there. I need to help them. It's like a calling, it's like bigger than me. So that's really important when it comes to business as well. So anyway, I've done my little rant here. Let me know if I can help. katelangford.com.au, and then just book in a free 20-minute business chat. I can just find out A, if we're a fit, B, where you're at, see what your blind spots are. That's my genius zone, is very quickly I can see where you're at and what you need and if I can help. But otherwise, I hope that gives you a few little tips today around that, and any questions, let me know. See ya.